Alright, just setting up. Do I even have views? Oh, hey man. So, just starting up now, honestly. Let's see. Just make sure all the audio is good. As much as I love the game music, I don't want it too loud. I'm going to set my max FPS to 120 purely because it does actually affect the game. Alright. Pick a car and see if we can do all the roles. And unlock some more cars. And then once I've unlocked enough stuff, I will be having a crack at I'll be having a crack at the ultimate race. Now, apparently, there's another secret car here somewhere. So, it's a quest. Oh, gross. So it looks like the old secret car has been moved. So we'll try and find ourselves another one. And then we're going to go onto the pretty cyberbrid realm. It's a very pretty realm. Is voice working for you, Water? I don't know if you can hear me or not. Alright, so far, finding this car has proved more difficult than I was ready for. You'd think it'd be easy to find something on this track, because there's not really anything here. There's nowhere to hide. Awesome, awesome. It's good to know. Found it. And unfortunately, it's a car I've already got. So that was a waste. Alright. Cyberbrid. Alright, so there's 2 cars to unlock on this one. One for finishing the track, and one for one just randomly hidden on the track. Which I think I have a hunch as to where it's hidden. I also need to finish every track to unlock Ultimate Race, so it is one that I need to complete anyway. I really hope the car is where I want it to be, just because that has saved me a lot of time looking for cars. For those that haven't noticed, I'm on a computer, I think a motherboard, I don't know a lot about computers. And I fell off the track. Cool, that's fine. So you can't actually get back on from this angle. Or maybe you can. Maybe you can. Never mind. I was wrong. Oh. Yeah, this is fun. I love being good at driving. Alright, it seems like they've lowered that. Oh my god. Haven't lowered my driving ability. Well, they have lowered my driving ability. I'm just sucky. So it is still hard to get on the track. That's alright. I don't need to be on the track to find the secret car. Now, the track's bullying me. Help. Alright, and then there should be a secret car. Just reversing here. There it is. New car. And then new car. And that's track complete. So what did I get? I got 2 new racing drones, RDO1 and RDO4. That's nice. I do like the look of RDO1. It looks fast. I'm not even driving automatic. Alright, Skyrail. Next car. It's like a little Formula 1. Yeah, first thing we need to do is back up. Because I feel like someone said something about... There it is. Hiding a car there. Got it. Alright, now to try and complete the track. So for this section, because it's straight down, you've actually got to like go fast. If you slow down at all, the car will just float off the track. Some cars actually drive so slow they float off the track. And then you've got to slow down for this section. Otherwise, you'll get too much air here and you flip out of control. I know, right? What a spot. So I was asking for the... Oh, no. Can I land that? I don't think I can land that. Nope. Rip. I do like this car though. Can we get some more audio in here? That should sound a little nicer. Oh, it sounds so nice. I like it. Man, big rip on that crash though. Gotta ease up there. Don't want to go too fast. The amount of times I've hit this one little bump here. Where is it? There. That. Even there I got a little bit of air, but if you get too much air off that, you're just done. You're off the track. Now I need to ease up here, not go so fast. Oh, and that air just threw me off to the side. Boost backwards, see if we can land it. Now for the hard part, trying to land this. A little bit backwards, get ready for a little bit forwards. Oh no! Alright, let's go for the big skip. Oh, wrong way. We're done. Rip. So you can reset, it's just that it actually like counts your resets in the start menu. I don't like that. So I'm starting to find a bit of an issue with this car. Like it has really nice downforce, speed, and it sounds great, but it's very light, which means the wind in those blizzard sections just throws you. So you do need to worry about that. As soon as this thing catches air, it seems to be ready to flip, which I'm not a big fan of, but we'll see how we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ah, rip. This track is so hard. I hate it. I actually do not like this track. I think as far as World Race is concerned, Ultimate Race is concerned, this is a run killer. This will kill any records quite often. It's like one of those RNG things in a speed run. It just ends your run because you didn't get the right thing. What is it? The Villager, if you're doing a Minecraft speed run, that can randomly spawn with what is it, bottles or something instead of ender pearls, and that just kills your run. So 1 in 3 chance that your run just ends before it's even started, because your first villager you grab that has the right job just gives you the wrong item. You don't know until you've leveled him up and put all that work in. Alright, I'm changing car. I know it's probably a bad idea, but I'm gonna try this. Let's see how this thing goes. So yeah, this one seems to be like a drones update, which has been good because we've only had the 2 drones cars for a long time. Oh no, this is too slow. Alright, we're going to try again. This time we're going to nitrox a bit because we need more speed than we had. Like, as I said, some cars just can't stay on. Oh, I was still too slow. Rip to this car, I guess. Alright. We're going to quit being crap and we're going to play it in the easy mode car. Also sounds nice. I didn't like the sound at first, but it has grown on. So hopefully this car's got enough speed. Oh, barely makes it. Barely makes it. It actually lost the back wheels for a second there, but it did grab on again, so that's fine. Oh. Rough. Oh. Now, this car's really good. This car is probably the easiest car in the game to drive. It has insane grip and really nice stability. So, hello there, whoever's just joined the Discord. Can't slow down too much on this track, just straight down. It just kind of throws you. The wind is the worst. If you slow down in the wind, it also throws you just in a different direction. Because of the way the track is laid out, it's very hard to know which direction is which. I think it needs like a compass that tells you which way is up and down. Don't. Oh god, I hate it. I can't slow down here. As much as I can't see what's ahead, if I slow down here, the wind gets me. As does the fact that I think I'm upside down at this point. I think. Oh no, I was absolutely upside down then. So yeah, the moment I slowed down, that ruined me. I'm just going to check over what happened on Discord. No, I'm not. Discord has frozen. A lot of my stuff is frozen. Alright. Maybe I should move on to a different realm, because I clearly can't do this one, right? No, I need to do it. I need to unlock the end of... I need to unlock Ultimate Race, otherwise it's not really an Ultimate Race stream. So, yay. Here's me making promises I can't keep. no. See what I mean? Too fast. What's the big rip? Gonna save just because of all the... I have unlocked 3 cars. So, it's worth saving. I just want to get this track over and done with so I don't have to do it. It sucks. Come on, shortcut. Let's go. Just have to land in the portal. No. I promise I'm one of the better players with this game. On Discord to show me what's going on. Cool. Speed so we don't lose traction. Slow the hell down. I'm pretty much just riding the brake here. Careful, I'll do it. Oh, I have landed more insane cuts than that. I've done that but upwards instead of down. Do you know how much boost control you need to fly in this game? $20 if I land that. You will eat those words. I've made cuts in this game that no other player has been able to make. I'm the only player to ever perform the Water Realm cut, and the only player to ever perform the Cosmic Realm cut. And I think other players have done the Sky cut. I haven't, personally. Oh, I'm not worried about landing. Jesus Christ, can't even land on the, land just regular driving on the track. How am I supposed to land fucking a skip? Which way am I going? That way. Oh, I hate the wind. Just throwing the car off to the side is the worst. And then the next wind is the opposite way, so I've got to watch out for this. And this wind goes the opposite way yet again, and it's getting dark, which means I'm upside down because the sun's not hitting me. And then I've got to try and do this without going so slow I fall off the track because I'm vertical in some direction that I don't understand, some arbitrary direction. Alright, this part should be flat, I think. Should being the operative word. Oh, I'm so close to the finish. I have screwed up from here though. At one point boosted because I was really excited. I was like, yeah, I'm done. And I boosted from like here and just threw me left. So I'm not going to boost until I can see the portal. Hey, we did it. So that should unlock Ballistic, I believe. Hey, Ballistic. Alright, next to unlock is something on Fog Realm. And I'm going to try out this car, because I have not driven it yet. So I've just got at it. I wonder if this has an interior. It doesn't yet. Not yet. Okay. That's alright. So there's meant to be a balance. I actually like this one. The way it handles. It's been fine to install. I haven't had any issues with it since the auto updater got added. It's been really good, and obviously they can't really put it on Steam because I'm pretty sure that would cause copyright issues. I don't know how Steam works. I'm not an expert. But I don't know. I feel like there'd be a reason it wouldn't work with Steam. And like it's still in pre-alpha, so obviously maybe that's something they can look at when they have finished the game, like when the game is at a public release standpoint, then yeah, absolutely, chuck it on Steam. But at this point, it's purely for testing. It is really enjoyable though. Quite enjoying the test. And as much as it is just testing at the moment, it's a public test. Alright, there should be glass here. It's not glass. This is supposed to be a glass track, I'm pretty sure. That's an interesting change. So this is normally meant to be a glass track, which is like impossible to see. And for some reason it's not, and it's making it much easier for me. So just kind of cruising along here. This feels like a bit of a slower car. Maybe it's just because I'm going uphill. Or it's because I'm in a high gear. Oh, it's not shifting down. There is a slight glitch where some cars will not shift down. Spinebuster's probably the worst one for it. But you know, I'd absolutely love to see this on Steam or something. I'd love to see this on Xbox. It's so good. I can't play multiplayer. I don't have anyone to play with, unfortunately. I would love to. Like, multiplayer would be great, honestly. Once multiplayer is added, I'm going to play the crap out of it. I'm probably going to host tournaments. But currently, multiplayer only works for LAN. And unfortunately, I don't have friends, let alone friends on my network connection. This fog gets so dense from here. Should be a rock about here. There it is. So get it, man. I'll send you the download link. Like, I'd love to play this with you. Heck, I'll get you around here. We'll get on a LAN network, and we'll go ham. If you get this on your laptop, I'll absolutely bring you over to play on LAN all the time. Just so I can bounce. Save. I don't know what car I just unlocked. I really don't. It's possibly one I already had unlocked. It looks like it is. What's our next track? Desert Realm. I think I've got everything for Desert. That would be awesome. I think, again, that's something that would be much further down the line, rather than something that you have super early on in development. Like, it is something that I would suggest as a good idea, because I like the idea of it. Sorry, I'm just making sure my phone's charging. It's only like 1.5 gigs, I think it is. Yeah, absolutely, like, that's fine. But you just message me on Facebook, man, and I'll send you the link. Alright, we're going to try Desert Realm in the car that says it's a rally car. So this should hopefully be decent for this realm. Should. Now, again, I think there's a secret car this way. I think. We're going to find out. like a secret path. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. It'd be awesome if they could get it in the art style of like the Acceleracers characters too, because like that'd be awesome. Yeah, I would love to see that sort of thing. Alright, now to get back to... Actually, I'll just reset. Probably the fastest way back. The only issue is, like, I don't think that they'd put the effort in to put the drivers in the cars. So as much as you'd be able to customize your driver and stuff, it'd purely be for, like, menus and stuff. You wouldn't actually put them in the car. Oh, no, 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 that's too far left. Too far left. Not too far right, I mean. Too far right. That was the wrong word. I know what I meant. Oh no, that's sand. So I just fell into quicksand, which kind of ruins my day. Try audio one, just because I really like it. See if I can beat a 511. Yeah, it will be really good. I mostly just want them to put all the realms and cars in before they worry about anything else. I would like driving ghosts, like you know how those old school PlayStation racing games have that second driver who, like the ghost of your best lap time, and you can race against them. That'd be the best. There's two types of sand, Thwart. There is quicksand, and there is not quicksand. Slow sand. Slow sand is safe. You can drive on the slow sand. The quicksand you cannot drive on. You just sink in it. And it's not the whole map is sand. Some of it is rock. No, you definitely don't need a gaming PC to run it. I just happen to have one. But there's people running it on slower PCs, and you can change the resolution. There's a lot of settings you can change that just improve your frames. There's one guy that plays on some sort of potato. At one point he was getting 8 frames a second, but new settings got added for just visual quality, and he's able to just lower his frames and lower his resolution enough that he's now able to get over like 100. So that's perfectly fine. The frames aren't too much of an issue. Oh, that's too far left. So I've got most of this track kind of memorized. Like I'm racing mostly on track knowledge here. You can sometimes see the quicksand, but it's very hard to see because it looks mostly the same. You just got to know what to look for and just have a lot of practice with the cuts and everything. I think I might be cutting a bit sharp there, but I got away with it, so that's fine. I'm going to cut this one. This is one of the ones that I usually hit the sand on, so let's hope I haven't cut it too much. Alright, that's alright. I got away with that one. Yeah, Racing Ghost would be the best addition for the game, but unfortunately it's just, you know, cars. To me, the most important thing is having all the cars available and having them all work, and all the realms. That sounds horrific. That is not a chip. And that is not the colour letters should be. Should be able to just go straight through here. I'd love to nitrox the whole way, but I want to save it for sections. I prefer to use nitrox for acceleration than top speed. Top speed's nice, but going from, you know, 80 to 200 is much preferred. Honestly, the controls are very sensitive. But like, it's good. It's a challenge. Like, it's a genuine challenge to learn how to play the game, and then it's a bigger challenge to play it well. And the physics is something that you've got to try and deal with. Some people say it's bad physics. I personally think that it's just a nice addition to the game. You know, I was just doing like 400 kilometers an hour. Of course I flew into the distance like that. Come on, roll, roll, roll. There goes a good time. This one's not shifting down well either. Okay. So here, that's why I wanted the nitrox, just in case of something like that. Now, I've just got to not hit quicksand here and find the right bearing. So here I can just waste my nitrox because there's not really there's not really any opportunity to slow down from here. It should be all straight without any sand in the way. Should be in the operative mode. Something could go wrong. But yeah, so cars do slip and slide if you turn too hard. Yeah, maybe. But as I said, like, I'm currently doing 500 kilometers an hour. Like, I expect that if I turn sharply right now that I'm going to lose control of my vehicle. This is going to be a new record for me. I don't think I've ever finished this track this fast. I think it's only 3 seconds on my previous record. But, like, a record's a record, man. That's good. Other people have done that a little bit faster, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I think there's been like some 430s or something, which is nuts. What is the track record for that one? 432. That seems insane. A 432 no cut. Can't even beat 5 minutes. We'll see, we'll see. Storm Realm, I think I need to unlock cars for Storm Realm, so we'll do the new Storm Realm. I wonder if you can still unlock cars from Ultimate Race. That would be awesome. I think I've picked the wrong car for this. This car is just all horsepower and torque and not good for anything with corners. Oh, I just had a bit of a frame rate issue there. So I've set my frames to a cap of 120. That's purely because the amount of nitrox you use is actually purely based on your frames. So your nitrox will go for the same frames per second that you're going. So if you're getting 200 frames a second, you're using 200 nitrox a second. So the lower your frames, the better in that situation. That was lightning hit me and just turned off my engine. Should theoretically be able to go straight here and not get hit. Perfect. So this thing has been killing people's frames on their potato computers. This is one of those ones. You can turn particles off, which just turns this off if it does damage your frames at all, but it has also had some work done to it to make it just less of a burden on computers. So that's fine. It's not that bad at the moment. It was really bad in testing. Like in the previous test, it was just unplayable for some people. But yeah, if it does cause problems for your computer, just turn off particles. It's not an issue. For this track, there's other tracks. Skyrealm, you need particles on. Everything else is kind of optional. Like, I think that's a big sad. Let's go back to Coverlight, Old Faithful, unlocks Roadrunner. I've already got the Roadrunner. I do need the other card on here. That's alright. So at the moment I'm just unlocking everything again, just because I can. I shouldn't be doing that on stream. You're right, I should. Let's stop unlocking cars. Let's do Ultimate Race, which requires me to have finished every track. think I've got 2 to go. Yeah, 2 to go. And then we're going to give it a shot. We're going to try the hardest racing challenge I've ever seen. This is the car I will be using for Ultimate Race. For no reason other than its insane amount of grip. I promise it has grip. Doesn't always just drive like this. Cybergrid. Cybergrid's so nice. I will do Cybergrid, but I will actually finish these last 2 tracks to unlock Ultimate Race and go to that. Actually, I'll give Cybergrid a run. Just gotta think of a good car for it. I might actually try the RDO one. It seems like a solid car for Cybergrid as long as I don't hit things. It's got good acceleration, and acceleration is a very important thing on that track because you are slowing down and stopping a lot. Big old boot. The soundtrack on this is amazing. Yeah. Audio 12. Have you fused the 1 and 2? Subs and view. What's subs and view? Yeah, like RDO 1 sounds beautiful, like, and the model looks nice. You did a good job with that one, Nate. Oh no. Luckily, this is one of those forgiving tracks. Hey, baby, I'm not really. I don't know. I haven't really done a lot of streaming with this sort of stuff. But that's purely because my OBS is set up for my partner's Twitch, so I haven't really streamed on Twitch at all. But I've set it up to swap between Twitch and YouTube, so hopefully that works out. Yeah, unlocking cars is a touch of a burden. Alright, I've got one more round to finish, and I'm just seeing if I've unlocked another car there. I don't think I did. I have no... I could just look at it. That's fine. Alright, we're going to do the fun car. Hope people like drifts. Unlocks cup light. Yeah, I've already got cup light. That's fine. Unlocks baseline, but I do want the secret car on here. If I can find it, I'm grabbing it. I don't care if it's a stream. I'll just make it unavailable once it's done. Do we have an in-car? No, we don't have it yet. That's alright. The physics update's been really nice. The game feels a lot cleaner now. I do enjoy it. Quite a fan. Alright. Let's get these drifts ready. Yeah. I'll be happy to see things like, even if it's tracks without like backgrounds, like Cat keeps talking about swamp needing trees, and I think the trees, like, they're cool, but maybe they don't need to be the most urgent thing. I think I'd rather be able to drive on the track than care how the track looks. As it is, like, the cliff could use a little cleaning up because it's still got, like, see-through sections. But, like, it's not that big a deal. Like, untextured tracks would be really nice. But that's just my perspective, like. Harder to skip ice is better, man. Like, I wasn't really that good at the ice skip, so I don't really care for it. Oh, don't even worry about the hazards at the moment, man. Like, I wouldn't bother with hazards right now. Yeah, like, I do get that. Like, the mosquitoes would be cool. Like, I like the idea of having them drinking nitrox. But at the same time, I just don't think that they're the most urgent thing. You could easily get the track functioning and then update it like he was done with Storm Realm. Like, Storm Realm was missing a lot of things that it's now got. Yeah, I mean, you mastered the... Oh, I'm going for that. I'm absolutely going for that. I already said I don't care if it's on stream or not. I need it. I need it. I need it. Happy. Now, Cat says you should be able to get back on the track as normal from any... That didn't seem so easy. But I've got my car, man. I wanted that car. That's the second most important thing I want out of this update. The most important being the ultimate race prize. You know, I've actually never beaten this track with baseline before, I'm pretty sure. As much as I love to use baseline on this track, they usually come off. It's because they usually just drive too fast. Try to like combo drifts together and everything like that. Flash track? Yeah. I mean, like, I'd be happy with just more tracks. Like, they don't even need to be realms, per se. I know that's, like, the point of Acceleracers is that they need to be realms. But just, you know, more things to drive on is cool. We've got a lot of cars to test with, and I think if some cars had an opportunity to shine on some other tracks, would be good. Like, oh, that was scary. Those angles were awful. Like, you know, this is a really good track for baseline, but basically nothing else is ideal for this track, except for, you know, cover light, because it's amazing in every track. Yeah, right, I'll do Cybergrid. I will absolutely do Cybergrid now, because I want to take my baby for a spin. I beat at 239. Oh, we don't have an interior yet. This is a beautiful realm. Whoever made it is a beautiful person. Just for how beautiful this realm is. Man, this car's brakes are insane. Its acceleration is nutty. I love this. This is so crazy. This is not a good realm for it, but Christ. Cove light? That sounds awful. No, it's cover light. Cove light's awful. It's not like they ever named the car in the series, so how do you know what... Big sad! This car is so lit. It drives so nice. It's just this track is not ideal for it at all. It turns sharp, it accelerates so fast, it brakes even faster. Ugh. Basically turns on a dime too. Like, what is that? Stops on a dime, turns on a dime, and 0 to 100 in half a second. Like that one I was just guessing, but it could be, who knows. With nitrox it certainly would. I don't think I even need nitrox. This thing is nuts. No wonder this guy beat like everything. Like, this realm turned out really well. I'm quite happy with how, like, I'm quite impressed with how good this realm is. Cybergrid wasn't really one I'd heard a lot about, because like it's just the card. It doesn't actually have one in the series, so it's quite nice to see here. But it's easily my favourite realm. I hate my life. Alright. Oh, that was weird. Alright, we're going to save, and we're going to try Ultimate Race. The reason I'm using this car is because I need grip. Alright. Alright. Ultimate Race, here we go. Stop and have a drink. Alright. Gotta see how long this will take. I wonder if you can still unlock realm. Oh, you can't unlock realm rewards if you're doing Ultimate Race, because you should have all of them already. Because you have to unlock all the tracks. Oh, that's right, and it's partials as well. Alright, cool, cool, cool. I forgot that it's only like partial tracks. So you're starting halfway, but if you reset from the start, I believe. So that's fine. Like, I'm quite happy to start halfway through Skyrealm, because the start of it is probably the biggest burden for me. Okay, yep, Desert Realm, starting at the split. Yeah. Wait, you can't unlock secret cards in Ultimate Race? I thought you could, because you can definitely hit them and they still make the noise. Yeah, I know you don't have to stay on track to finish Cybergrid, but I didn't want to reveal where the secret car is to do it. And besides, if it's not a record attempt, what's the point? What was I doing? I wasn't paying attention to where I was going at all. Oh, I'm restarting. Absolutely, Skyrealm is, without a doubt, the worst realm. Alright, come on. let's pay attention to where I'm going. Starting part way through desert is actually a little confusing, in my opinion, because it really throws off my bearings. Because like I know everything by track knowledge, but I'm having to then eliminate half that track knowledge, and half my track knowledge is like, hey, check the clock. Blocks. Oh, that's disappointing. Yeah, big F. I completely forgot where I was and where I was supposed to go. Alright, so this time, actually turn and go the right way. Oh, it's so hard to not use nitrox for this bit, because like it's the desert realm. Nitrox is so important. It should be like after Ultimate Race, there should be like the Mega Ultimate Race where you have to do the full of every track. Ultimate Race 2.0. Complete every track. That can be the hard mode that everyone's requesting. So yeah, while Coverlight's probably the best car for most tracks, I think Desert Realm's probably going to take up a large chunk of time in any Ultimate Race speedruns. So it's going to be a bit strange to be like, you know, do you want that speed for this realm? Because you can cut off like possibly up to 30 seconds by having a faster car. Or you could have control on every other track. Traction and stuff, man. Oh no, don't do it. Oh, that was close. Traction and control is very important in my opinion. I think once I've beaten the Ultimate Race, I find Tech Light's a little bouncy. Like, I find that like it bounces from hitting things. Like you hit bumps wrong and it bounces off the track, whereas this is a lot more stable in my opinion. But you know, they are very similar in most ways. Too fast here and screw up. I have overshot this portal so many times. I'll just like come off the side to the left of it. Right, what do we got now? Fog Realm. Well, hello there. Whoever it is means something. It's hard to look at while driving. That rock is cursed. If you hit that rock with speed, it just throws you off the track. Quite cursed. I feel like that rock would probably also throw you off the track if you hit it. Bye, dude. I nitrox there because I looked away and that made me slow down. That was a nitrox out of my own stupidity than anything else. Speaking of stupidity, let's not do that. It annoys me that one of the ugliest cars in the game is one of race cars in here. That really pisses me off. Down here to the dense fog and loop. Oop. Didn't know that rock was there. Oh, also, Newt, are you aware that the glass track on this realm is no longer glass? I don't know if that's a mistake or no. Dude, barrel roll. That was sick. Landed that. Like, that was intentional and perfect. But yeah, the glass track is no longer glass. It's like a steel track. Skyrim. No, it looks awful. I hate it. I hate the design. It is one of the worst Acceleracers designs they've ever done. Except for like the pork chop cars. Those are some awful cars. And most of the drones are pretty bad too. Okay. I'm just wondering if it's intentional or if there's just been an error. And I don't know if it's that one glass track or if it's all. Yeah, no, it was an absolute steal when I found the secret car on there because I was able to like quickly take that track, quickly find it. This section looks like you've really got to brake for it, but you don't because the track just bends in the perfect way. It's really misleading because if you brake there, you kind of fall off the track. Whereas here, you actually need to brake for. I really miss the leaves. I preferred the leaves there. And also, I think that bit's a bit too high. It doesn't actually reach the car. Which might explain why the leaves never did anything. None of them look pretty. Storm realm. I do like me a storm realm. That was a complete accident. So much for a no-cut run. Oh my god. I hate that that one little miscalculation ruined my no-cut run. Oh no! All good, all good. We're alive, we're alive. Yeah, no, it's not intentional. Because, again, it's a steel track here instead of a glass track. Oh, it's just not textured at all. It's just a no texture track. That skip was pure accident, man. Because you're in the sky, man. You gotta have leaves with no trees in the sky, because they get blown into the wind. Maybe it should be the wind. What's next? Where the hell am I? Oh, water realm. I was like, what is this eternal cave of darkness? Has the cavern realm been added? Glass textures are gone, cat. As soon as I finish this race, I'm reporting to Cat that his glass textures have died. So in hindsight, as we were talking about the Storm Realm before, not the Storm Realm, the Fog Realm. Ah. I mean, you can still see through it apparently. It's got no outside, it's just a one-way texture. You should really have hidden the car to my right here. That would be a good spot to put the car, just leave it there. Yep, it sure will. I mean, black on black is probably still very difficult to see, I guess. Go! Alright. Good old... this realm. What are we calling it? Cliffside. Yeah, it's a one-sided default texture. These partial realms really make it matter what car you're choosing. Like, choosing cover light just because it's the best one for a lot of the things isn't so much of a thing anymore. You don't know? Oh, it's... I can't tell you because, like, that's technically cheating. Because anyone could watch this and find out. But it's definitely there. I considered going for it because I've already done a skip, so whatever. But, unfortunately, it doesn't unlock because I'm in Ultimate Race apparently, so I didn't bother. I can't believe somebody actually noticed that. That's what blows my mind. Somebody was like, yeah. Why did I nitros there? Am I stupid? I do like that these partial tracks kind of eliminate most skips, except for that one I did on Storm Realm. And actually that skip on Storm Realm was a pure accident. Like, not only did I not mean to jump that far. Yeah, 2 people watching. I don't want 2 people getting to know where cars are. No, so at Water Realm where the rocks are, just behind the portal, there's a glass track. Well, in this case, it's a textureless track. But if you jump off and land on that, yeah. What do you mean I'm stupid? That's not very nice. But, oh yeah, so as I was saying with the Storm Realm skip, not only did I not mean to have that much speed that I caught that much air, I actually tried to nitrox backwards to land on the track behind me, so that way it wasn't a skip, and accidentally only put it into neutral, not reverse, so when I nitroxed I went forward, and from there I just had to go with it, and hope for the best. Like a piece of track sticking out there. Oh, I could easily make that skip again. But the point is doing a no-cut. And that's not a no-cut. Just broke my own rule and treated that as 3 separate loops. As 1 triple loop instead of 3 separate loops. Whoa! That was nearly the dumbest thing I've ever done. Alright. What do we got? Ice. And then Cosmic. Oh my god! Cat, you're a monster. Why would you put someone here? No. Well, fuck no kart. No kart is the true test of driving skill. I want the world record for Ultimate Race No Cup, so I'm gonna get it. You can have your cut records where you phase through mountains and stuff. Only cut record I want is Cosmic, and that's because no one's gonna get it. If I keep saying that, eventually someone will just take up the challenge just to spite me, but otherwise no one should get it. I think if I had never done it, never showed anyone, I think no one would ever get that Cosmic cut. Although I think Kat and Luffy have seen my launch for it now. There's been a couple of people that saw me launch because I did the launch on stream. Honestly, spawning there is not so bad with the new physics. I love watching these mountains just grow out of the ground. Not mountains, but like, you know what they are. Little ice, snow mounds. I haven't tried, but I assume so. I mean, I would assume I can do it with the new physics, because it wasn't really physics based as much. Oh, okay. I knew a couple of people have. Yeah, that's kind of why I want to unlock reverb. Oh my god, it's so bright. Why is it so bright? I can't see. What is this? Oh, my eyes. Oh. What the fuck is this? Cat! What have you done? Jesus Christ, it's going to be really easy to see the bloody sweeper track now. The contrast difference is going to be appalling. Oh my god, this is nuts. I can't even see my car in this. What the hell? I don't know if it's getting slightly darker or if my eyes are adjusting. Christ. Someone just put like an LED torch in my eye. This reminds me of driving on real... Yeah, yeah, I can already see the sweeper track. It's very easy to spot. I was wrong. Black on black does not make it invisible at all because it's more of a grey. The underside of the track is the right colour. It's just the top side that's really bright. I'm wondering if it was like this before. You know, notice my eyes adjusting. I kind of don't want to look at the sweeper track just to try and keep it secret. In case someone rewatches this later. Yeah, the underside of the track is the right colour. Yeah, this is absolutely... That's what I thought had happened. I thought I'd landed on solar. Just like before when I landed in water realm and was like, oh, this is the cavern realm. Driving in the dark is hard. Now driving on the surface of the sun is very bad on my eyes also. Oh, imagine doing water realm and then going to this immediately afterwards. Just the sheer difference in contrast. Blinding. Just adjust to the darkness and then pull. Yeah. Don't do it. What did I just say, car? Just use that. That's a sun model right there. There goes a good time. I didn't fall off though. Oh, that was a big sad. That's right, I didn't want this to be a record run anyway. With that skip. The skip really pissed me off. So this is going to add an extra 5 minutes to my time, so it's fine. Hey, if I can do that skip upwards, you can guarantee I can do it down. Like, if I can go from the bottom track to the top track, then going from the top track to the bottom is no trouble, man. I don't know if I can do that skip on sky. That skip on sky is completely random. So whether or not I can do it is kind of just as random. It bothers me that I'm out of nitrox. I'm considering adding more, but also like I don't want to. Hey, does that reverse skip I did nullify my skip to make this a no cut? Yeah. The new physics is going extremely well. For the most part, despite the fact that I've burnt holes in my retinas. Nah, but I reverse skipped Cosmic, so shouldn't it be a no cut now? Because I have nullified my skip. Yeah, it'll be the first record. I actually thought Luffy was going to finish this before me, but no! This is gonna suck. I know it's an any percent, but it still sucks. I hate my life. Also, what? Also, I wish I had known that resets put me back to here, not to the start of the damn track. Cat said a reset on Ultimate Race puts you to the start of the track. Here I am trying to not reset when I can reset to here the whole time. I just wasted like 4 minutes driving on a track that I didn't even need to touch. Oh my god, I'm so angry. I was underprepared for this. It's gonna be like a half-hour Ultimate Race. It's gonna be beaten in like a day. I'll beat it in a day. This car is not very good for this realm. I will admit that. This car sucks on this realm. Yeah, go for it, man. Beat it. It's got to be, I think, about a 28. I might beat sub 28. I'll be lucky to hit sub 28 at this point. Especially without any fucking nitrox. Midways here because you don't want to be off to the right too much for this jump. It's great for almost every track except for this one, honestly. I think this is the only track where it's not good. Can't finish Sky? Man, just use this. This is the best car for Sky. It's basically just... it turns off half the hazard. I wish I could beat Sky for you. Just do, what is it? Team Viewer. Give me control. I'll just hook up the controller. Alright, now I'm going to slow down here. Oh, that's bumpy. So I'm going to slow down here and not make the mistake I did before. That sick reverse cut into a part of the track I didn't even need to be on. Alright, I should be able to get sub 28. Ah, see? Told you, not even a sub 28. Oh, that's the end. I'm just gonna fly into the realm, see what happens. Alright, cool. Save game. My baby. My baby. Alright. We're gonna try some Cosmic Cup. Ha! It's all dark again. It's only Ultimate Race that it's super bright. Yeah, you can absolutely still do it. Oh, no, 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 no. I missed! love how you're like, yeah, Cobalt's good at it. I missed. Watched that one, didn't I? That would have been amazing if I had got that first try, though. Like, I remember I spent like an hour on this the first time I did it. I've actually got enough angle for this one. This is not going to beat my 119. Hey, 139. 138. However, I have to get rid of that time just because otherwise I can't do no cuts. Just like I kind of need to get rid of this one because I don't believe in doing it through Taro's route. I'm personally against it. Oh, 612, I can do that. 256 is a really nice time. I just want to see if I can beat 20 seconds with this. At 1926? The car is insane. That's a new personal best. Actually, no, I did that 17 that time, I think. I did that one wrong boost, the one wrong nitrox, which kind of wrecked me. But otherwise, that was a beautiful track. Right, gonna beat at 239. What's wrong, Newt? So I've beat the 236. It's just this is an awful time. I could do way better by just not hitting things all the time. At 210, that's okay, I guess. This car is really nice. It looks nice, it drives nice. It's fast. Unbelievably fast. I mean, this should be the best car in the game. Like, it's Revo. Like, there's no reason it shouldn't be. I remember how Kat was like, no, I want to balance it. I don't want it to be broken. It needs to be broken. Have you watched the movies? The car is broken. Screw balance. Just like ban it from multiplayer when multiplayer's the game. It's already there. No! Big rip. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you use other cars because you like it. You like the other cars. Don't use them for any other reason. Alright, let's see if I can sub 5 desert. What if I use that much? Hang on. Gonna lower my frames. Oh, this is clunky as fuck. How did I use that much nitrox? Just have to not use nitrox at the start, I guess. Oh, it has less nitrox. Yeah, but it has less. It only has 800. That's nuts. I need to just not be going so fast, honestly. Too much cut. That car is not stable enough to do that track at high speed. This one though should be nice. Yeah, that makes sense, especially with the water on it. Can I just do an uphill without nitrogen? That would be dumb. Oh no, there's the uphill. Oh! No grip, no grip. No grip bad. Flying here, literal flight. This thing is too fast for this track, honestly. Enjoy, dude. Have good sleep. Fuck, I've got work in the morning, so I can't be up late either. I'm screwed. Biggest of rips. I do reckon I could do desert in a better time than I have. That's just my opinion. I think I could beat 5. Particularly with lower frames. And that's not it. That is not how you beat desert. Don't touch it. Thank you. The lower frames is making it last a lot longer. Like the Nitrox is so much more manageable now. I feel like I have a lot more. Like I haven't been using it very sparingly. I should be down to like 300 less, like so 700 or so, if I was running at full frames. So it definitely makes a huge difference. Quite a fan. That's a bit of a sharp cut. That went horribly. Thanks, man. I'm gonna need it. Alright, I'm going to call it and try for some race records, honestly.